So Switzerland in lane 9, Great Britain in lane 8, Jamaica in 7, United States inside them in lane 6, Ivory Coast in lane 5, Italy in 4, Poland in 3, Netherlands in 2, and Germany in 1. It's gone very quiet in here.
On your marks.
Can Jamaica take this title without their Olympic champion? The Americans with the 100-meter champion here, Jamaica with the 200-meter champion. Women's 4x100 relay.
Set.
Asher Phillip with the baton for Great Britain wants to get us off to a great start here. The Italians have started pretty quickly, but it's the USA who've had perhaps the best first leg. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce for Jamaica against Imani Lancico, and I think the Swiss had a bad change on the outside. It's Jamaica being run down by the USA, and now Gabby Thomas has got the baton. There's people falling. Ivory Coast have gone. Great Britain right in the mix here. And they've got a good chance here if they can just have a good safe change. The USA with Sha'Carri Richards has got the baton against Jackson on the last leg. The Dutch have dropped it as well. So it's the USA coming away. Richardson's going to get a second gold medal of the championships. Jackson with the silver, and it's bronze for Great Britain. There were batons flying all over the place, but Great Britain got it round safely. USA celebrate. For me, Colin, it was actually just before Gabby Thomas got the baton, because I think Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce just got run down a little bit. It wasn't such a good change to Forbes for her, and then it was all over, I think, because Richardson had too much of a lead over Shericka Jackson. For Great Britain, it was a really good performance in the sense that there was all sorts going on around them. Teams were dropping the baton, and for Great Britain, though, they held on to it, kept their heads, kept their nerve, and rewarded with a bronze medal.
Yeah, very well deserved bronze for Great Britain there, and of course United States. I think, Steve, watching that race carefully, I think the race was really run from the gun. Their first leg was outstanding, and from there on in, you just built and built and built and built. And once Richardson had the baton on that last leg, it was going to be very difficult for even for the great Shericka Jackson to make any inroads. But there's Great Britain celebrating their performance with the season's best of 41.97. They're excited and, of course, very happy too. Congratulations.
Well, there are going to be a few inquests, I think. We will, of course, wait to make sure. I couldn't see anything wrong with the top 3 teams, though, Colin. And it isn't official yet, but I'm pretty sure the Americans can celebrate. And that is a new championship record, incidentally, 41.03. That's quick.
Yeah, they were absolutely flying. There's no two ways about that. But do you know what was kind of interesting as well? Coming into this final exchange, the Dutch team were really in contention until they messed it all up. And you say there was bodies, there was batons, there was everything going on in this particular one. But this was all about the 2 top sprinters. There was no messing. Richardson wanted this title to add to 100 meters. Brilliant, fantastic. Championship record, United States has certainly got one over Jamaica there. Look at the Dutch team there. They just didn't go anywhere near. And sometimes that's experience, because that Dutch team, what I want to say is a scratch team, is incredible. They only have 1 specialist in the 100 meters in that team. Otherwise, it's 200 and hurdler as well. So for them, you can understand potentially why the mistakes happen. But there was Thomas. She knew this was going to be important. She knew her leg had to be strong and active. And once you give that baton to this young woman, boy, oh boy, oh boy, determined and highly, highly talented.
And quick. And there she goes. Richardson brings it home for the USA. Always